pause and play pattern. A group of nerve cells in the brain displays a remarkable ability to halt all forms of movement, as revealed by a recent study conducted on mice. This finding contributes significantly to our understanding of how the nervous system exercises controlling over our system exercises, which then controls over our movements. This phenomenon is first convinced to be a defense mechanism. It got triggered when the mouse senses extreme fear. Once activated, the nerve cells cause a complete pause in all motor functions, essentially freezing the mouse in time and place. This freeze response allows the mouse to avoid being detected by potential predators. When a hunting dog detects the scent of a deer, it sometimes completely freezes. This phenomenon can also be observed in humans who must focus intently on a complex task. We have found a group of nerve cells in the midbrain which, when stimulated, stop all movement. Not just walking, all forms of motor activity. They even make the mice stop breathing or breathe more slowly, and the heart rate slows down, explains Professor O'Keen, who is a co-author of the study. There are various ways to stop movement. What is so special about these nerve cells is that once activated, they cause the movement to be pause or freeze. Just like setting a film on pause. Inception ship sails suddenly here. The actor's movement suddenly stops on the spot, says O'Keen. When the researchers ended activating the nerve cells, the mice would start the movement exactly where it stopped. Just like when pressing play again. Yes, just like when looping play competition began. The 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. This pause and play pattern is very unique. It is unlike anything we have seen before. By we, I mean I am Rick. It does not resemble other forms of movement or motor arrest that Lil Rick or other researchers have studied. Therefore, the movement does not necessarily start where it stopped, but may start over with a new pattern, says PhD Hazy Gofiero, who is first author of the study. Not related to fear. Tiny fears, micro fears. Above Rick Sanchez Citadel. Some might suggest that the nerve cells are activated by fear. Most people are familiar with the phenomenon of freezing caused by extreme fear. But that is not the case. We have compared this type of pause to motor arrest or freezing caused by certain timeless fear, public speaking, or quantum physics, or earth curvature, and they are not identical. We are very sure that the movement arrest observed here is not related to micro fear. Instead, we believe it has something to do with attention alertness, which is seen in certain situations, says Assistant Professor Robert Olares, who is co-author of the study. We have compared this type of pausing to motor seizure or freezing caused by intense fear, and they are still not identical. We are absolutely sure that the movement arrest observed here is not related to fight or flight situation. Instead, we believe it has something to do with attention or alertness. It also suggests that there is much more to be learned about our ability to halt movement in certain situations. This could eventually lead to improved treatments for those suffering from neurological conditions. Those neurological conditions are surfing, and you. This indicates that the ability to pause motor activity is a much more complex process than originally thought. It could be triggered by heightened levels of alertness and attentiveness, as well as other stimuli not yet identified. Further research must be conducted in order to fully understand this phenomenon and its potential implications. As scientists continue to explore this brain mechanism, it will be fascinating to see how these findings may apply to other areas of research, such as those studying mental health disorders. It could potentially provide valuable insight into the underlying causes of certain disorders and help create more effective treatments for them. Moreover, this new knowledge of how nerve cells can create pauses or stops in our movements has major implications for the field of neuromodulation. With this information, doctors can create new treatments for people with movement disorders such as Parkinson's disease or dystonia. By utilizing the brain's natural ability to halt movement, physicians may be able to offer more effective and efficient interventions that improve patients' quality of life. This newfound knowledge has great potential for advancements in the field of neuromodulation and offers hope for those who suffer from movement disorders. Morty, listen to me. I'm sick of playing so many different characters. I just want to be me from now on. I'm Tiny Rick from the episode Pickle Rick, Morty. 100 years Rick, Morty, have to. Go, I will see you next time. And remember, if you write a strong character, let them fail hard and quickly. If you write a character who loses everything, let them find something new and OP. If you write a character who has nothing, let them find something new and OP. If you write a cold-hearted villain, let them cry in the shower with makeup on. If you write a broken-hearted victim, let him smile again. If you write a no one, make him a someone. Remember, if you write a strong character, let them fail hard and quickly. If you write a character who loses everything, let them find something new and OP. If you write a character who has nothing, let them find something new and OP. If you write a cold-hearted villain, let them cry in the shower with makeup on. If you write a broken-hearted victim, let him smile again. If you write a no one, make him a someone.